Ladies and gentlemen, this is the F&G Show.
The F&G Show.
Over a glass of wine. And today we are putting in our input on the critical race theory.
Mm-hmm.
We're putting our information on all the African Americans that has contributed to America and other parts of the world.
Yes, exactly.
Their contribution. And today,
who do we have?
We have Claudette Colvin.
Okay.
Old Claudette. But she wasn't really old. She was born September 5th, 1939. And to my knowledge, she's still alive today. She's up there though.
Well, that would make her
80-something.
Yeah, wow.
She was a pioneer of the civil rights movement. Not too many people know about that. She was sitting on that bus 9 months before Rosa Parks. On March 2nd, 1955, at only 15 years old.
Mm-hmm.
She refused to move from her seat on a Montgomery-bound segregated bus. She had paid the fare and felt it was her constitutional right to board the bus.
Right.
She was dragged off the bus, handcuffed, and taken to an adult jail.
What a doggone shame.
Colvin is not a much celebrated figure in the African American civil rights movement. Many believe this is because she was
perceived to being darker, toned, and pregnant. You know, she was dark-skinned, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, and pregnant.
And pregnant.
I do to say she was black and pregnant.
Yeah.
Black as in dark and pregnant. Colvin had a child born out of wedlock at the age of 16. On February 1st, 1956, Claudette Colvin served as the star witness alongside other 4 plaintiffs in the Broder versus Gale case. You all can look up that case if you want to read more about it. This landmark federal case, chaired by a 3-judge panel, ended the history of segregation of public transportation in Alabama, where we live now, and other states in America.
Right.
So you had Claudette
That's a mouthful.
Colvin. Yes, yes. So they had her 9 months before the well-known Rosa Parks did the exact same thing. But that just lets you know that it happens to all of us. Young, old, pregnant, non-pregnant.
Yeah.
Dark, black, light, black.
It
don't matter.
And one of the reasons why, when they had the bus boycott, one of the reasons why we don't have mass transit service today is because of that boycott. You can go to any southern states, I guess some southern states, and if you try to find a bus line, you will not find a bus line nowhere in some southern states. Alabama is one of them. I don't know about Birmingham. I don't think they have a bus line. Well, it was a bus service.
You know, they do have Greyhound here.
Well, not that kind. I'm talking about the local bus service where you go
in the street. Yeah. Okay.
They don't have those in none of the southern states as a result of this protest that literally put the bus service almost out of business in Birmingham. Because they were only making it because black people were riding the bus mostly. And so when they stopped riding, the bus company said, "We need our money. We need our money. Y'all come on back." They were begging them to come back, right? They were begging them.
Is that what they sound like?
Yes,
they sound like that.
Begging them to come back. And so the court case ended it, and they got to ride the bus anywhere they wanted to. Front, back, middle, anywhere.
Yep, that was Claudette Colvin, ladies and gentlemen.
And she started this whole thing off.
Yep, and now we know.
And now you know the truth of the matter.
So that is it here from the F&G Show.
Over a glass of wine.
Absolutely. And we are out.